How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to the worst Magic the Gathering stream. So lovely to have you all with me, as always, on your behalf. Just what a joy. What a joy it is for you to have me. Damn, that's just great. Wow. Speaking of great, boys and girls, it's also great to have Vorinclex Monstrous Raider here with us today. The one that doubles the counters we put on stuff, halves the counters that our opponents put on stuff. That's a whole bunch of fun. We're going to be playing with a bunch of +1/+1 counters on creatures, some planeswalkers to get some juice out of Vorinclex there. I'm talking planeswalkers like, here we go. Start out with Vivian 4 there, the Arcbow Ranger. She +1s to distribute +1/+1 counters and give the creatures that get them trample, right? And she has some sort of our creature deals damage equal to its power to another creature interaction. We've got Nissa here, very standard interaction with Vorinclex. It's so good, not only to ult it, but even if you're plussing Nissa, you put 6 +1/+1 counters on the land instead of the 3 that you get before. Not to mention, of course, doubling what we get out of 4 is super good there. Vivian Reed is extremely good with Vorinclex. That ultimate +2/+2 Vigilance, Trample, Indestructible. I'd love to get that off today. Some changes that I made today. Nykthos, which is going to be going into all the mono-colored decks that I have. I would imagine, right? I can't see many that wouldn't want it. We have Hungering Hydra in this one today. I just got it for the Neith deck. It's a red-green commander that when you fight or whenever your creatures become blocked, like draw a card. It was a lot of fun. Shout out to that playlist. I think I have 2 of those videos. But yeah, here's Hungering Hydra from there. Now, Hungering Hydra does have to survive the damage dealt to it in order to acquire the +1/+1 counters. But, if we can make that happen, it's going to really profit from the presence of Vorinclex. And even without it, it can just get big. With Vorinclex on the field, it'll probably just be an extremely potent, like denier of attacks. Let's see. Oh, the Ozolith. I haven't had the Ozolith in here before, so there it is. I'm looking. I put this new Phyrexia card in today, right? Because it's Graveyard Hate, which is really nice. I'm looking around. I see 3 pieces of Graveyard Hate between this Scavenging Ooze and Frog Hemoth here. But yeah, this is nice because it can get a little more powerful. It's a mana dork with Graveyard Hate attached to it. I think that's pretty cool overall. Yeah, nothing too crazy is going on here. Why don't we just get into it? I'm looking. There's no changes that I need to go over, really, right? Yeah, I think we're good here. Let's get right into it. Oh, if I haven't already mentioned, your vote was maybe a couple of weeks ago. I don't remember. Let's get right into it, boys and girls. Thank you for stopping by. I really like using the cards like Hardened Scales, Branching Evolution, and of course Vorinclex. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I clicked right into that. My bad. You know what? While I misclicked there, I might as well check the store really fast. I think there's some sleeves in here. Bunch of oozes. I know I have a viewer that has an ooze deck. I think it might have been like Explorer Historic or something. I bet that guy is probably gonna like today with all these ooze freaking styles or whatever. Jesus, look at that, a crocodile. That's pretty cool. So I just want to see them. I think the oozes are really cool. All right, let's get right into this. Let's do it right this time. There you go. Find match, yes please. And Vorinclex. Let's go. I have that card. What's it? Unstable Mutation. I forget what it is, but I know exactly what it does. 4 and 2 forests, right? You distribute like 3 +1/+1 counters amongst 1, 2, or 3 creatures, and then you like double the number of counters on them. It's in there because it can get kind of silly with Vorinclex. Do we keep this one? I mean, outside of the one Hydra interaction here, is it really the best? I think that might have to be a mulligan. As seemingly usable as it was. Alright, we'll drop that. This is pretty nice. Proliferate whenever a land enters the battlefield. And we have Fight Rigging, a bunch of stuff with a They give themselves counters, fight rigging to give this or whatever counters. Let's see what we can do with that. Since I don't see a payoff for Arcane Signet, but I also don't see a payoff for the Horn Beetle. So would I go Horn Beetle with no payoff for it, or Arcane Signet without much of a payoff for it? Maybe the Signet, because the turn after I drop it, maybe I'll draw some 1-mana thing, even if it's, you know, Tamiyo's Safekeeping, Snakeskin Veil, that sort of protective instant card. Whereas the Nessian Horn Beetle, it's not going to be useful until we get a creature with power 4 or greater going. Might be better to play it after Champion of Lambholt. That. Do I keep the Llanowar? Because it does power up Champion of Lambholt next turn for pretty cheap, right? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under our control, it gets a +1/+1 counter, and then creatures with power less than it can't block creatures we control. Wow, this guy had a miserable game. Did you see how long he took last turn? Wow, that's why I talked so long for, like, while no game happened. Jesus. All right, the poor guy had nothing. All right. And he really didn't like it. Maybe he kept like a 1 or 2 land hand or something and was just pissed about it. That was weird. All right. Kid Kuro, hey, how you doing, man? Welcome. Happy to have you, man. Oh man, let's go, man. You caught me running Vorinclex. Super happy with this deck, man. Do we keep this one? I think we do. Do we play Evolving Adaptive first, or do we play Beastcaller? I think the Adaptive. Beastcaller charges up the Adaptive. Hopefully, like, Yorvo can charge up Quirion Beastcaller. We'll see. We need the land drop. We get the next turn land drop. That's a beautiful thing. Quirion Beastcaller there. Beautiful. We've got 2 creatures on the field that are going to power up. Let's hope this frame rate stops freaking chugging. This dude's got Elesh Norn avatar. Cool. We got Vorinclex on the other side of the field here. Darth Avison. Cool, man. Your worst enemy. It's the Cluckers. Who's the Cluckers? I don't get it. Sorry. I think that's Yorvo, right? Yeah, Yorvo's going to pump both of these things up. We're going to swing for 6 damage here. Christ, man. This is... All right, I'm going to hit a Task Manager, see what's going on here. Great. All right. Wonderful. Okay, good. Good. Control Delete. No. The Windows button. Awesome. Okay. God, that's freaking annoying. All right, hang on. Okay. God, dude. All right, the application freaking crashed, but here I am. That's why I kind of intermittently kept saying, like, frustrated stuff. All right, just like, you know, still here. Thank you for your patience. Any plan on up? Yeah. If I could, it sounds like a big stupid green. I don't see why not. Yeah, I don't think I got one. when I opened up a bunch of the new Phyrexia packs, unfortunately, yeah, that opening was a little disappointing. I got a lot of like duplicates and like a bunch of triplicates, to be honest, instead of a more like spread out collection. Yeah, I wonder, do you like know what goes into Thrun? Because I'm just thinking, what's he like? Uncounterable, right? Indestructible as long as it's your turn. You can't be the target of like non-green things. Is it just like big dumb green? Is it green aggro featuring like as many, like draw engines as I can? Do we keep this one? I think I don't know. I don't know about that. I think maybe that's a mull. Oh, sadly, I think that's a mull too. Yeah, not a lot of creatures in this one. Damn, I love the Guardian Project and the Vivian Reed. I don't know what Voltron means. I keep hearing people say it. I think I've just started recently hearing people say it. No clue what it means. We got this card in here for the meme. Just to see if we can, like bring Vorinclex. Like this thing, especially if Vorinclex starts the turn before we even use this thing with counters on it. Like that thing will make Vorinclex, like silly big. I think we have to keep this. I think it sucks, but like I keep mulliganing. I think I can probably get rid of this. And hope to goodness gracious. Pumping him with big enchants. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Nickname for Vorinclex. Ooh, you have trouble with Vorinclex? Is that... Wait, what was the original... Oh, my own worst enemy is the... Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe in seeing me lose today, King Kuro, maybe you'll see ways to deal with your worst enemy there. All right. I say that's probably Yorvo. Because Yorvo gets bigger when green creatures enter the battlefield, so like stuff like even the 1/1 token from Jugan defends the temple, and then Chapter 3 when it turns into the next thing. That's 2 pump-ups for Yorvo there. Not terrible. It'd be really nice if Yorvo lived. Because they're running red, so, if we can get them like maybe over 5 or something. Okay, they're really unsure. They just passed into post-combat main phase, still doing nothing but making sure again. Okay. Probably Jugan defends the temple. Maybe I should have dropped Beseiju first, just in case they have a, like... I mean, Spell Pierce could work on it right now, yeah. My god, dude. My god, dude. Okay. Alright, he allows it. We are swinging, of course. 5 whole entire damages there. That's good. Jesus Christ. Okay, dude. Wow. Wow. I don't know what's in his hand, but like what is it? What are you panicking? All right, they get that that's a weird play because it gets rid of the artifact, but we're just going to go grab a land. Like... So basically, they lost their Besieger's ability to kill another thing, like... And they don't see our hand, of course, too, but I mean, Juga defends the temple is on the field. They just, okay. This guy, we must have knocked him for a loop with something that we did. I guess just by showing up. Boys, it's the overwhelming masculinity. I've said it before. I'm usually joking when I say it, and yet, in this case right here, like, what else could it possibly be? Like, we've obviously floored this guy. Like, what? That was such weird play. Alright, yep, we get a +1/+1 counter up on Yorvo there you go. I would say that's fight rigging, because then we'll trigger it now, so that's good. What's good here? I mean, Nykthos is okay, the Beastcaller's alright. It might have to be the land, like, just so that we can get freaking Vorinclex down, you know what I mean? Because it is at 5, you know. So we can use it. To not too much avail, to be honest. At least right now. We would have to wait for next turn. I don't think doing this right now is the best idea. I think we'll wait for their end step. It is an instant. We would probably put it on the least valuable land, so that would probably be Besaju at this point. Okay. Just got one land there. This isn't looking good for the poor dude. Christ almighty, dude, you didn't know what you wanted to do already. Alright, so now we can tap Nykthos here. Is that exactly how we do it? Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. We're not going to do that right now. Yep. There you go. And as slow as he was to play, he could be so fast on the concede. There you go. There you go. Ah, man. Not gonna lie, a little clunky for us. I mean, we had to take Nykthos off of fight rigging, but, like, I think that was the right play. I mean, Quirion Beastcaller, like, it wasn't gonna really help us cast, you know, like, Vorinclex. It's gonna be okay on the field. It was gonna plus, it was gonna give, what was its name? That thing that's made of +1/+1 counters. It was gonna give it another +1/+1 counter. Do we take this? This isn't the worst thing in the world. We even had 3 snowlands for Blizzard Brawl. We have the option to put Hungering Hydra at 2. I don't mind putting it at 2. Or, so X equals 1, and then it enters with an extra 1 for 2. Yeah, I was hoping to Blizzard Brawl something. I don't know if I want to start extending into a wipe here. They're going to have 5 mana capacity next turn. I think we might... Do we attack? I think we attack and we don't play A-Oran-Rief Ooze. I think I'll wait to drop Renata. It's just a really easy. If we drop this, you know, that's pretty good. I think we get wiped. Do I play it or do I do A-Oran-Rief Ooze? Honestly, I think that might be a little stronger. I think I'll play the Ooze. Okay, them having Mystic Forge out is really good. We do not have Artifact and Enchantment removal at the moment. We have, like, Vivian Reed and Silverback Elder. A Boseiju. Okay, yeah. They didn't hit a land or cast something, so we are probably going to drop this one, I think, not anything else. Let's see if they counter it. It's not very good. You can put a counter on something, which will be 2 counters. Okay, we'll attack. A-Oran-Rief Ooze puts a +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature. Or is it on each creature with a +1/+1 counter? Yeah, that's it. Alright, so I would expect a wipe now if they have it. I'm not putting another creature on the board until I have a huge reason to. Okay, they were trying to get under that to something they need. Maybe they really need the land here for their commander. Okay, that's pretty good, but I don't think it's enough. We're not casting the commander. We're doing this. Now they're both lethal on their own. Hey, yep, good game, sir. Thank you for letting me swing in. Very nice. Exactly lethal with the Reef Ooze, and all of Hungering Hydra's power was bonus. There you go. Alright, nice. Good game back at it. I mean, the poor guy was clearly mana screwed those last, what was it, 2 turns there or 1 turn? I forget exactly. Either way, you know, obviously it was pretty fatal because his Planeswalker could have helped him stall, since it pluses whatever it is. We lose life equal to the number of artifacts they control or something, and then, like, they gain that much life. Oh, sorry, I got something. I thought I got water on that. Okay, I didn't. Okay, cool story, bro. Nobody cares. I'm moving on. Okay, this is good. Elvish Mystic, then Wildwood Scourge for X equals 2. Actually pretty gosh darn good there. Not gonna lie. Yep, this, past turn. It would be nice if it lived. If it doesn't, do we do Gala Greeters afterwards or Wildwood Scourge afterwards? I think Gala Greeters. Okay, it is very nice that we drew a land there, though. I have to consider next turn, do I drop Wildwood Scourge at X equals 2 and then put the +1/+1 counter on Gala Greeters? Probably. Okay, those gain haste until end of turn. Hell yeah, Aristotle, how you doing, man? Right back at you. Nice to see you. Hail Phyrexia. We've got a couple of Phyrexia cards. Oh, he has Phyrexia. Hail my Phyrexia, not his Phyrexia. Hail mine. Mine's better. Alright, X equals 2. Drop that. And now Gala Greeters gets a +1/+1 counter, which in turn gives that a +1/+1 counter. There you go.
Hey, go easy. I'm training here.
This is a pretty cool new card, too. Brothers End, or whatever the hell that one was called. Brothers War. Alright, Mayhem Devil. Wow, alright. Can we untap and then have this? Ah, shoot. He's gonna kill my Gala Greeters with that when they sacrifice. That sucks. Alright, I mean, we still get the Scourge. Thank you for coming by. Hell yeah, let's go. Thank you, man. Always nice to have the support here. Let's go. What do we do here? Do we drop the A-Oran-Rief Ooze? I don't think it's good enough yet. We need to be able to hold this afterwards. So let's drop this one. Alright, have a good one, man. Take it easy. Thank you for stopping by. Why don't we drop this?
Hi, I'm Jiang Yangu. Share in my strength.
Put the attack at that thing. Now, they either lose that, and hopefully it stays lost. Alright, good. So now they can't deal the damage. Alright, that's good. Remove 4 oil counters from this. Return target creature from grave to battlefield. Alright, that's annoying that they can do that. Because they'll just make those elementals again. But now we have A-Oran-Rief Ooze, and then we can protect it with the Gaea's Gift here.
Don't worry, you'll get him, buddies.
So we lose that thing. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Is that this, or is that You know what? This could get us Vorinclex next turn. I would say we probably have to do this and then, yeah, protect it, right? Yep, there you go. Pass turn. Goat Hydra. Goat Hydra. Wow, which one is that, dude? Goat Hydra. How you doing, William, man? Always thank you for your support, man. Aw, man, they're creating more freaking elementals. Now they got 3 elementals coming in for the turn, so now, they'll sacrifice 3 things end of turn. That could kill Selvala. Of course it won't because we have this, but we'll wait until they target all 3 of them on Selvala. Yep. Okay, how are we going to do this now? We can drop this, which is pretty good. Can we do anything more? Can we, like... No, I think we have to start with this. Yep, now we can put Yorvo down, which is pretty good. Just before we attack, I think would be better. Okay, you, attack you. And you know what? You too. Yep. There you go. We need to get rid of their free fountain of giving this thing tons of counters and having lots of stuff for this. Lana Berry, hey, big fat Berry, let's go. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to have you. We're running Vorinclex. There it is, Vorinclex. There's the word I meant to say. Vorinclex. I like this guy, little Vorinclex. He's a lot of fun. We get them ults off of the Planeswalkers. We've got a few in here to ult. Oh, happy to have you. Happy to have all you here. Thank you all for stopping by, even if it's just like Aristotle to just quickly come by, leave a like, say hi. Love having you guys here, man. Let's go. Honkai Soul Ripper. Okay. We got rid of their fountain of freaking free sacrifices, though, so that's nice. Okay, well... kind of sucks. That's a lot of damage. As long as there's no Embercleave involved. If they put Embercleave on Yorvo, we're dead. I assume he dies. Yep, alright. Okay, we really need to hit at them, because I don't know if we survive next turn. That's definitely a good start. Let's see, we have 13, 16 damage right now. Can we get that? Let's see. Do we do this, then we put a +1/+1 counter? Let's see. Do we start with Augur of Autumn? Yeah, I think we might need to see if we can cast off the top here, because we're going to get a bunch of land here, or a bunch of mana. Yep, good. Creature off the top, honestly, is that fine? Yeah, it just clears the top. Alright, we don't really get anything good there. Yep. Damn it. That sucks. We'll drop that. Pass turn. Probably it, because they get a lot of free damage in.
Chandra, you need more control. Psh, just let me burn. Say hi to my fiery friends.
Yeah, it's 2 damage. This thing's going to make another creature, so that's 3 damage. That brings us down to 2. We can block this all day, but that would bring us down to 1 by sacrificing. Yep, it gains menace. Alright, we block it with... do we block it with this? And I guess this. Yeah, it's good. Hillbilly, hell yeah. Welcome, man. Nice to have you. So we're at 4. They're going to sacrifice 2 things. Bring us down to 2. What else do they have? 3 mana. This. Okay. Oh, is it going to be something that lets them sacrifice a creature or something? Right, one of them, like, cheap instants or something, like, sacrifice a creature also, and then, like, destroy something. Bone Splinters. Yeah, that would suck, because they could just sacrifice that to it. Yeah, they might get in for just exactly lethal. And that sucks. Probably, yeah, one of those things. Oh, wow, okay, well, that's it. Yeah, good game. There you go. Yep, that sucks. Damn. Wow, there you go. Oh, real close there. Real close. No cigar. There you go. I was hoping for it, but not gonna lie, our life was so low, unfortunately, and they had Mayhem Devil. That was a pretty good combo with that, the Chandra and the Black Artifact bringing this stuff back from their graveyard. We're up against Jetmir. Oh, Jesus. I mean, this might be as good of a start as we're going to get against Jetmir. The problem is after Gala Greeters, there's not much, but, like, I think we might have to try this. We'll see. Might be a total screw-up. Let's go. Please, you got to top deck something beautiful here. Any 2 or 3 drop would be beautiful. Even a 4 drop isn't bad, because then we just play Gala Greeters next turn and then the 4 drop after. The land is not super helpful. It is ultimately the land for Defiler, but we're up against the clock with Jetmir here, because shout out to Big Fat MTG's Jetmir videos. I know exactly what happens there. Okay, they get 2 little tokens, not bad. Why don't we 1, 2, 3? Let's see. No attacks. I'm not doing that. Standard sacrifice deck today. I don't know a lot of what's going on. I mean, I could ask you like what's in it, but I don't even know if I'll be able to understand what you're saying. What are we gonna do there? It's probably Defiler of Vigor, right? I think we might have to go Defiler of Vigor now and start getting huge. Especially since we do, that's the treasure token, definitely, because of Vorinclex. No attacks. But, yeah, we have 4 Devotion to Green now, which isn't terrible, right? Alright, Leonin War Leader is good, but we might just be able to get pretty freaking huge. They'll probably swing lethal with their commander in 2 turns. My estimation there. So we'll start with this, right? Yep. That, so that we can also do Druid of the Cowl afterwards. Yep, now that. This, right? Or is it Selvala? It's probably Selvala. So that way we can have all the mana in the universe next turn. The treasure token or the life? The treasure token, I think. And we'll attack with both? All of them? Do we attack with all of them or do we leave back something? Because that's what? 17? Yeah, they do have to block that, I think, right? Because that's a 17 plus 6? No, they don't. That's 23. Alright, so let's see if they can win here. Leonin War Leader will make creatures 5 and 6. Jetmir will be 7. If these creatures each get +2, +0, Vigilance, and Trample, right? Because if they control 6 or more creatures for 2 of Jetmir's bonuses, but not the 3rd, that is 3, 6, 9, and then this would be 15, and it would create 6 damage on top of that for a total of 21. So, we'd have to block. Let's see, can they make more creatures? If they can give their stuff double strike, they win. Alright, do they get 1 more creature? There it is. Good game. We did it. Pretty sure that's it. Let's see. This should be about it. That, right? Yep, start with that. Pay the actual cost. Wow. Just. Wow. There you go. Yep. So they were 2 turns away from actually being lethal. Very good. We got lucky there. They didn't have enough really cheap stuff to get in the last few creatures. A rare there. Temporal Firestorm. Cool. I think I have a few of those already. That's fine. Alright, boys and girls. Let's keep going. Thank you, Hillbilly. Thank you, man. Yep, we just lucked out with the math because when Jetmir gives all of their creatures +3, +0, Trample, Vigilance, and double strike, their 1/1 tokens become 4/1 double strikers. And Vigilance Tramplers on top of it. Oh, boy. Very happy to walk away with the win there because it, you know, very easy that we wouldn't have gotten away with the win and we would have been buried at like negative 50 life. I think we could take this one. If I go Pelt Collector, Signet, and then turn 3 do this for 2, this comes in as 2, right? That pumps this up, which in turn pumps this up. Let's give it a shot. I really like this card. Like, it's not the best, but it can honestly get, like, really terrifying for not exactly a hell of a lot of effort. Like, this Hydra, you can set it down at X equals 1 and just kind of watch it grow. Alright, it gets Swords to Plowshares. It's annoying, but that's how it is. Why don't we go ahead and... Do we drop that? I think so. Do we drop Signet and then this for X equals like 2? I'm honestly fine with it. Yep, X equals 1, 2, boom. There you go, auto pay. With no real payoff for Vorinclex, I'm debating, honestly, just hitting this with Inscription of Abundance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That Inscription of Abundance has come in so much handy so many times, man. Wow, Niv freaking Mizzet. Okay. Alright. Not gonna lie, we can do Silverback Elder into this and then, like, blow up their Midnight Clock. Which isn't even horrible, to be honest. No attacks. I don't want to lose that thing. Quirion Beastcaller is pretty good with Wildwood Scourge, so it would be nice if they didn't deal that damage to Quirion Beastcaller with the intention of killing it. Do I read anything into how long it's taking them to decide? Like, maybe they have a draw spell, but they don't really want to use it. I don't know what this is. Could just be the client disconnected. I don't see any signs of life. Oh, okay, there's a sign of life. There he goes. Alright, yeah, that sucks that Quirion Beastcaller is going to eat it there, unfortunately. Come on, change your mind. Okay, cool card. Still got 4 mana there. Oh, Quirion Beastcaller freaking lived. Boys. Boys. Oh. And girl. Yes, everybody. What do we do here? Do we destroy the artifact or enchantment? Or do we look at the... Yeah, I think we destroy it. Come on, it needs that counter. Yes, now it triggers the Scourge. Yes. Yes. Okay, sorry about that. You know what? Let's not attack with the Silverback Elder because I don't want them to have like any burn spell that deals it 2 or 3 damage for like 1 mana, then they just block with this and kill it. I'm not even okay with losing the Silverback Elder because they might have some counters, and on cast it can go get us another land. So if they do counter Vorinclex, right, the next time it's a little easier. We have Wildwood Scourge and Quirion Beastcaller, making it. Oh, they're looking like they're going to draw a lot of cards here if they just dealt that damage. Okay, wow. There we go. I was going to say, I thought there were more cards there. Okay. Yep, well, that's probably a good thing to kill, but you know what? We're going to swing in for a little bit of damage here. Hope we draw something nice. That's nice. We're playing that right now. Wait, can I do, hang on. Can I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, yeah, I think I can do this. Yep, get the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so this for X equals 3. Yep, draw a card. Yep, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, X equals 1, 2, 3. It enters with double counters. Yep. Good game. Yep, that was nice of him. Good game back at you. Oh, sir, yeah, because this, with double counters now, it just fights that. We swing in for lethal. Yep, there you go. And we played it a little safe there, but I think we played it respectfully to them there. Right, like, safe specifically was like the last turn not attacking with the Silverback Elder. I love this loading screen. I love the white cards in New Phyrexia. God, how cool is the freaking art in Phyrexia, man? I'm really happy that like Phyrexians have all these freaking creatures too. I think that's a pretty cool type. Like it used to be on mostly creatures that were really good, and you know some like normal ones, you know. Do we keep this? I don't know if we keep this. It doesn't actually ramp super hard, but like it's not bad. But if they can, do we do it? You know what? I think I should give it a shot. It's interesting. We have the Ozolith. Ranger class is pretty cool too, because level 2, it can just start putting counters on things. Obviously, it's extremely good with Vorinclex. Yes, please. We got Wildwood Scourge, which is a tremendous top deck there. We will not be playing that first, of course, because that is pretty good, so the Ranger class will come down. Yes, there it is. Ranger class, there you go. Wolf, pass turn. I bring up the Ozolith there. When our creatures leave the battlefield, if they have counters on them, we put it on the Ozolith. In a mildly interesting case against things like Soulscar Mage or Toxrill, Tasha, that put -1/-1 counters on our creatures, they go on the Ozolith, and since they puts it on target creature, not target creature we control, right? Yeah, nice minor little thing there. Do we do Scavenging Ooze? Honestly, I kind of like this. Next turn, it gives us Wildwood Hydra for like X equals 3, and then attack with this, right? And then it gets a counter when that accepts a counter. Okay, well, there's also Portable Hole. Oh, they get rid of that. Okay, cool. Yep, that's good. That's definitely good. Do we play Renata next turn? Do we play Renata? Like, how important is the graveyard hate from Scavenging Ooze? We are up against black and white. Both of those colors will play stuff back from the grave. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Yep, they get that. Are those both lifelinking? Lifelinking? No, only the one is lifelinking. Okay. Why don't we hold Nykthos for now? Since it's not super imperative at the moment. There's no creatures in their graveyard, so I think we can do Renata first and then Wildwood Scourge and Scavenging Ooze. Why don't we attack? Yeah. It would be real nice if Renata lives. The play, if Renata lives, drop Nykthos, drop Wildwood Scourge first, and then Scavenging Ooze. So that way when this comes into play with a +1/+1 counter on it, right, it triggers Wildwood Scourge to get another counter too. Do they have creatures? We don't have creatures, okay. Decline, we can't, sadly. They get that. That sucks. Okay, so this for x equals 1. Okay, now this also for x equal sorry, not x equals 1, just for 1. Okay, yep, that gets the counter. Yep, we'll attack with both. Because if they wipe, might as well get in the damage. It is 8 damage, it ain't nothing. It'll bring them down to 14 if they don't block. Okay, they double block that, interestingly. Do they have the wipe? Look at how much that thing just grows. We set it down for x equals 1 that turn. Okay, that ain't the wipe. That ain't the wipe. We like that. We've got Nykthos here at 3, which really isn't too much. Resolve, yeah. Decline. That. Yep, now this gets 2 counters, this gets 2 counters. So that was going to be a lot of pressure on them. Yeah. Let me just say, hang on. So that would be 8, 8, 6, so that would be 14 damage there, and then 20 damage here. And I guess we'd attack with the other ones just to put huge pressure on them. Yeah, I guess we chose correctly. There you go. Rusty, happy to have you, man. Thank you for your support. Oh, wow. I mean, big fat MTG Founders Club right there. There you go. Look at that. Oh, what an honor. That which has, is that an alchemy version? That's a lot of words. I don't know. Next. I don't remember what that one said. Nope. I love the cards in this Vorinclex deck. And like we just saw for the past few games, that Wildwood Scourge, the uncommon Hydra there that grows as our other things get +1/+1 counters on them, like, I love what we just did there. We just set it down for freaking x=1, like the lowest we can without it entering the field and dropping dead. And we just watch it freaking blossom like something we planted, you know? Do we take this? Because it does ramp us into Defiler quickly. It's up against Ivy. Let's make it fast. We go first. That's the best shot we'll ever have against freaking Ivy. The Llanowar is pretty good next turn, I guess. Or actually, you know what? At this point, is it better off to use it after Defiler of Vigor as a free round of +1/+1 counters to all creatures? Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll drop this and pass. Yeah, I think we'll let 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll pass. Okay. Rusty, I am having a lot of fun with Thrun. Oh gosh, that's cool, man. I'm jealous. I missed getting the new Nissa Planeswalker when I opened a bunch of Phyrexias. Oh, I really wanted that one. Good on you, dude. Have a good time with it. Oh, I'm little jealous, not even gonna lie. That is pretty freaking cool. That is not going to be Commander. Yep, that'll see a counter. This guy's here. This guy was about to get a voice. I swear to God, I was about to. We'll just do this because we can afford to pay it. We're not attacking with that or anything. All right, Ivy followed by more Ivy. All right, well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna start off with Inscription of Abundance, I think. Do we kick it? Do we kick it, or do we try to go with our commander here? Because it probably gets washed away, right? I think we do it anyway. Wow, it actually hit. All right, well, I would say we probably attack, right? Because we can use Inscription of Abundance as a... Oh, nope, sorry, we can't attack with those two. I don't want them to die. All right. And why don't we do this right now? We'll fight Ivy. That would be Vorinclex on Ivy. Yep, just making sure it's the right one. All right, yep. Resolve all. There you go. All right, well, end turn. Jeez, they get 3 of those. They draw 3 cards. That's quite a play, man. And that was nice copying his freaking Ivy as it was headed onto the stack. Resolve all. There you go. This will take a moment. Bunch of sound effects. And what does it have? Alright, but they don't have a lot of life, so... Because, like, we're attacking with 14 trampling damage, and they don't have a lot of toughness per creature. Like, they can survive. Yeah, they're doing their math right now. I mean, they could probably afford to attack with, like, one of their flyers. It would probably have to be one of the Ivies with 2 toughness. And that's cutting it pretty close. Because, you know... If we draw anything that's a green permanent, we basically win just by casting it. Unless they have, like, bounce spells. Because, yeah, Defiler of Vigor is on cast. Wow. Wow, dude. Dude is freaking terrified. Oh my god, he's never seen such a Chad. Would God, wow. Oh, boys. Boys. He just doesn't know what to do. He thought he was all that, running his cute little Ivy deck or whatever, thinking he is very smart with a name like Lightning Jeff. Who? I'm lightning in a bottle. Catch me if you can. Oh, Lightning Jeff. I don't know. I call him Jabroni Jeff. That's what I call him. He's taken a little while here. Do we think that maybe he's hiding behind his anime waifu body pillow? Maybe for a little bit of much needed comfort there? That's what I think. Oh boy, wow. Is he actually roping? I would assume the client crashed and I'm just talking a little bit of a poopy at him. But like, I don't know, that is suspect timing, you know? The client always crashes. Well, what do we think, boys? I mean, it could go either way. Like, the client really always crashes. But, like, at the same time, like, Magic players do salty rope you. And, you know, like, it's a toss-up. I don't know. Because, you know, he got his Ivy, like, he got his copy on the field. He's got a bunch of value in all those enchantments on. I don't know. I think that might have been a salty rope. Okay, well. I mean, our field position was looking really good, so we did a good job. He did a good job, too. Would have loved to actually have played that one out or gotten a very clear, you know, concede from him so we know that we won. All right. Hey, I'll take the win against Ivy, man. Like I said at the beginning of that game, like I said, let's make it fast because usually, like, I would like to make fast is a loss. To like big value like combat research, you know, or just like whenever the creature draws a card or deals combat damage, it draws a card. There's like a couple of blue ones that do that. There's a green one that does that too, both of Ivy's colors. That's so good, man. Do we keep this one? Because it doesn't have ramp. The creatures are decent though. It's greedy. But I'm doing that to keep Pelt Collector to power up Quirion Beastcaller and Champion of Lambhold. Okay, that's the thing that, like, when extra lands or when more lands than one enter our battlefield, right, don't they, like, return them to our hand or something? Oh, look at me, I know something. Is that what it does, though? Do I actually know that? Yeah! Okay. Alright, I was hoping for an untapped land for the Guardian project there. Nevertheless, I will drop that to power up our boys. If they wipe, that does stink, but we do have Guardian Project into Renata after that. Okay, they drop Yorion. Doesn't this draw a card when they enter? Yeah, they might as well take them out. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yep, the Midnight Clock enters, just said it can be untapped. That maybe they have a 1 mana counter or something. That's good, but I don't know if I want to extend more into a wipe. It is good, though. This is good, too. But Guardian Project, while it can resolve, might be the best thing to do here. Is it? Is it? Or do we attack? I kind of like the Guardian Project, honestly. No attacks. It was a tough call, but I think only 5 damage would have gotten through next turn. I don't know, man. It sends me further into a wipe. I feel like that's a very acceptable wipe for them. Like their commander, which, you know, they can recast in exchange for we lose 3 things. They've still got a full hand of cards. Alright, let's see if they start putting down ETB creatures. Well, that thing's pretty good. Alright, we'll do Boreal Outrider, I think. That's extremely good too, but we can't do it and then another creature, so unfortunately that would be this. Bunch of effects here. Not terrible. We attack with pretty much the only thing we can there. Okay, they're not afraid to block with Yorion there. Alright, we do see the Supreme Verdict. Alright, yep, none of that's gonna happen. The land would be incredible, so we can go Branching Evolution and even a creature, get a card draw. What exactly is this one doing for them? Oh god, drawing cards. Oh god, that's terrible. We are not... Oh, dude, damn it. Oh, that sucks, man. Alright, we need to get this one down. We need the land. Come on, give me the land. Alright, we got a land. That's pretty cool because, yes, please, we get to drop Branching Evolution. That is good. We don't have super a lot to do with it right now. No blockers. Since that thing can get pretty strong. Yeah, they're getting all sorts of value now. We have 5 lands right now. It's not looking too good. Okay, I mean, that is pretty good. How exactly do we do this one here? Because we can't give this one trample, or else it would be lethal. They might counter something, is a big problem here. So instead of this, which is like extremely good, I think we might do this one. But yeah, I think we'll do that. All right, that's pretty good. That gets the +1/+1 counter. That's good. Do we attack there? I think so. Yep, pass turn. Yeah, they have so many lands at this point. I don't know what we're going to do here. I think I'm going to have to try the Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi. I think it creates a big enough issue where they have to block. Okay, not the greatest right now. It's a nice card, not the greatest now. How do we do this? Do we do this one and make a huge creature? I think we might have to, honestly. Is that what we do? I think so. Why don't we make it this one? Yeah, just that one. Okay. Do we do this as well? Yeah, I think so. I want the card. All right. Fine. Okay, nice, not terrible. I think we have to kill the Solemn Simulacrum, honestly, because they keep getting so much value out of it. Pass turn. If they wipe the board, like at least we have Guardian Project to draw cards. But if they fare well to that's annoying because they keep getting cards back. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem because they keep getting cards back. It's gonna be an issue. I think, yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, because they're just going to keep sending back Portal to Phyrexia and then bringing it back in. So we're never going to maintain creatures at that point. So that's it. That was pretty well done. Yeah, we were not keeping up with that value for a few turns there. Aquarius, Joda, Archmage. Not the 5-color one. Okay. I mean, we could probably try it. I don't know how far it gets us. I mean, it could be pretty good. Right? These three in order here. There you go. Lead off with Pelt Collector. Not terrible. Ranger class really isn't bad either, but I think I'd like to get into Gwenna first. I got the Vor. Cool, man. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Got one of my boys here. Do we do Gwenna? Because if we lose Gwenna, that's really bad, you know? I think there might not be any choice there. Unfortunately. Cool, man. There you go. There you go. You like the shield drip one, too? That's pretty cool. I saw somebody with it today. I hadn't seen it in the game yet. Looks pretty good. All right. Getting some mana ramp there. That's good for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd say Vorinclex probably. Do we do Ochre Jelly? No, because we'll need to recover from a wipe. We have to assume that a wipe is coming. Which leaves us with 3 mana, enough to do like Ranger class. Yeah. Like, we really only have 3 lands. And they do too. Okay, but now they have 4. And we miss our Guardian project there, which sucks. So I think we do Ranger class. Because next turn we could attack with a 3/3 if we put the mana into level 2. Alright, I mean, that's pretty good. I think we go Guardian Project attack. Unfortunately, we're building back from a pretty devastating wipe there. Okay, Nykthos dies. That definitely sucks. You know, we're trying to, Alright, I mean, at least we get something here, right? That is pretty good. Let's do that for x equals 3. Yeah, I think x equals 3 is good here. Get a card. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hopefully they kill this so that when it dies, if it had 2 or more +1/+1 counters, create a copy of it, and the token enters the battlefield with half that many +1/+1 counters, rounded down. Of course, they just dropped Coma, which is really bad because there's not a lot for us to do to that. I think we're probably just about good here. So I don't see what we do to be good, because we need to drop Cage Sun and then Vorinclex, right? And they're just going to constantly tap stuff. Yeah, I think we're good here. We don't need to sit here and bang our head into the wall. We lost out, unfortunately. The value that they're going to get from Coma and tapping all of our creatures and constantly making a new 3/3 Coma Squale. I think we're good. Yep, GG, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, the Coma did it. As soon as I saw the freaking animation going around the screen, yeah. There you go. That one's in the books, too. Okay, we could probably keep this. Ranger class and the A-Oran-Rief Ooze is pretty cool. Do we drop Branching Evolution while we can, or do we drop A-Oran-Rief Ooze? We'll try the Rief Ooze. It's a pretty darn good card. If it lives, we can try Kodama of the West Tree, because I would very much like to attack in with A-Oran-Rief Ooze. And this is very good, so it could very well get a counter. They're obviously holding it up there, reading it, stroking their neck beard, deciding if they want to counter it. There you go. We got it. Alright, so we attack. A-Oran-Rief puts a counter on itself. Not bad. It's up to a 4/4. Next time it swings, it'll be up to a 5/5 if we have Branching Evolution. Out at that point, it'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on itself. Okay.
Relax. I'm here to help.
This one can't attack or block, I'd assume, right? Yep, okay. So let's see. How are we going to do this? Maybe Ranger class and then attack it with Llanowar Elves. Maybe Ranger class and Branching Evolution and don't attack. Figure that's pretty good there. We got 2 things there, both of which will grow at combat. It's pretty worth it for them to hit a board wipe here. Maybe that's what they're digging for. We have decent recovery from it. I mean, Ranger class alone, it'll put down that wolf creature token, and then at level 2, in conjunction with branching evolution, you know, 2+1/+1 counters on target attacking creature. Okay, it looks like this one can't attack or block. That's fine. We get the Nessian Horn Beetle to attack and block. We're going to do this right now, because if they plan on kill spelling, they might let that go through so that they can do it. If they don't counter it, we put it onto level 2, of course. Garuda. Okay, well, let's hope that it's not too bad. What do we get here? I don't see any even costed creatures there. What'd they get from us? Good, nothing good. Fuck them. Good, perfect. And now that they're all tapped out, we get a fat swing in at them, I think, right? Yeah, that's good. So let's do this. This one can't attack or block, right? As usual. Pussy. So we're gonna attack that. Do we attack it with this also? Just to, like, offer them a block that they can get? Yeah, I think we do. Yeah. Counters, go on Vorinclex. That's a lot of counters. Okay, good. We get the kill.
Whatever.
And that one counter is doubled twice. Not bad. So if they don't wipe, and we get to attack with A-Oran-Rief Ooze and Vorinclex, that's going to be devastating. Commander costs 6. They do have a bunch of mana. Well, they ain't wiping. They're terrified. They're terrified, boys and girls. I think we've got this. I think we're ready to go here. Do we need to do anything? See if it's anything interesting. Is that anything interesting? I think we can wait on this. We'll attack. All the counters go on the Trampler. So you. 4 counters, then another 4 on each creature. Okay, library second from the top. Do we do that? Or do we put it in command? Honestly, I don't mind putting it in library. We gotta kill Garuda, I think. Yeah, I think Garuda dies. Yep, and why don't we play this? Because that gets us closer to Vorinclex. They could shuffle away our commander here, but it takes a ton of resource from them. That's definitely good. Yep, hand. Alright, so how do we do this? What do we start with? Gala Greeters, probably, right? And then probably Llanowar Elves. Is it Llanowar Elves? Yeah, I think it's Llanowar Elves. Shuffles their hand and library. We have to put that in command zone. All right, well, it looks like we might be able to swing in for the victory here because, let's see, how do we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. Can we win this? Yep, we attack with this and that, not the other one, right? Do we attack with that one? No, because this has lifelink, so it's not worth it there.
You ready, Pom-Pom-chan? Time to put our skills to the test.
Okay, nice. It entered with half the number of counters that it would, so it couldn't -2 there. Not bad. Non-land with mana value 3 or less. Honestly, Snakeskin Veil is good. Just putting the second counter on, or the second step on Ranger class is going to be good, because that's basically lethal there, right? All we have to do is put down any creatures that Gala Greeters gets 2+1/+1 counters. I think we still got this. Let's see. We might not. This. Let's see. Do we maybe this for x equals 1? X equals 1. Let's see. Anything else? Why don't we start by... Because I was going to do this for x equals 1 as well. Why don't we start by attacking? Yep, we'll just attack. Do we attack him? Because we're not going to get lethal, right? So we might as well attack the Planeswalker also. I don't think we put down anything else.
Let's get out of here, Pom-Pom-chan.
That's probably past turn, yeah. Unfortunately, Vorinclex couldn't attack or block that time. Planeswalker. Alright, they're looking for the wipe. Be real nice if he didn't get it, because we can't afford Vorinclex if they wipe the board. Okay, well now they have 3 mana, so... there you go. That might be about it. Doesn't that let them cast a spell? Fatal Push, there you go. Good game. Oh, there you go, boys and girls. There you go. Wow, we actually got in there for the victory. Was not sure if it was going to happen. The poor guy had to dig really hard with things like Ascanta and Memory Deluge for the wipe that never came. Good. Good. Wow, happy to take the W. Oh, we get another rare. Let's go. All right, Eater of Virtue. There you go. Not that it isn't a good card, just that I don't really have any plans for it right now, so, there you go. Ginny Faye, nice, man. Ginny Faye, whenever any tokens like treasures, whatever, blood, enter the battlefield under your control, you can instead have them enter as 2/2 cat tokens with haste or 3/1 dogs with vigilance. This is a little slow. Do we take it? Because we do have some powerful cards. Defiler, Froghemoth are both going to be really good with our commander there. Cold Steel, alright, yep. We get X equals 1 Wildwood Scourge onto the field. This guy's all over the place today. See if he can make us proud. We're just cultivating next. Not super exciting, super important. War Leader, wow, okay. Yep, that's good. Okay, get 2 forests. There you go. Decided to put down that one. No attacks, unfortunately. It's kind of just going to sit there, not doing too much for a little bit. Yeah, so this is going to be brutal, because now it's going to make a bunch of 3/1 dogs, I'd imagine. Yeah, that's really good. That's brutal. That's brutal. Because we have to survive this turn, and I think our best play is probably Gala Greeters, Froghemoth. Is it, or is it Vorinclex? Is it Gala Greeters, Vorinclex? Because of the 2 life from Gala Greeters, it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough to get at them. Oh god, dude. They're going to make a ton of... Jesus. Yeah, it is. Jesus. I think that's it. Let's see what we do there. Unfortunately, right? Because we could make a 9 here, and then we would attack for what? 9. This would 10, 16. Yeah, so that's probably it. Because we just do this for a... Yeah, this sucks. I think that's it. This. I think that's it. Yeah, good. Well, that's as far as we got. There you go. Good game. We did it. We had that there, their graveyard. Doesn't really matter. Yep, good game. We'll let him do it if he wants. We're obviously tapped out. He's there. You good boy. There he is. I like this guy. Damn, man. Leonin War Leader. Oh God. Wow. Yeah, that's good. There you go. Not bad. -27. Nice, man, with the Jenny Faye deck. Damn. I think I recognize that name, too. I think I play this guy quite a bit on here. We were close to going off, man, but we... Damn. The Leonin War Leader putting in the freaking, the 2/3/1 dogs, and then it was going to do it constantly after that. Damn. We needed the Defiler of Vigor when that thing was ready to attack, and we were a turn behind it. Oh, man. This isn't good, but it isn't terrible. I'm kind of curious. I don't know if it's good, though. I'm curious because, like, this puts counters on everything. Evolution Sage proliferates. This really benefits from the counters. Yep, sorry, I have to spacebar through. I'm not doing this for x equals 0. We'll do it x equals 1 next turn. Nice, Gildy Goose, okay. Not bad. There you go, a nice Hydra made out of +1/+1 counters to proliferate. When we get around to Evolution Sage, next play is going to be Boreal Greeter, then the turn after that, it's going to be Evolution Sage, then drop the land. Alright, nice. They sacrifice the food. They'll go get a basic land onto the field. Very good. And we're up. Nice. Okay. We get the 1 damage in. There you go. We take the 25-24 lead. Scavenging Ooze, nice. We'll do this first. It enters with a counter. Now we proliferate, get counters. Yep, that's good. Attack with all? Yeah, attack with all. Battle Mammoth, wow. Alright, well. I should have done that after the Ochre Jelly. That was actually pretty bad by me. Yeah, that was actually pretty bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then this would have proliferated too. Yeah, that was bad. We'll attack with that. Do we attack with the other ones? Yeah. Big, huge pressure. There you go. Woo! There you go. That Battle Mammoth that he played is pretty cool too. Whenever one of his... Is it creatures or permanents? I think it's creatures. Becomes the target of a spell, maybe, or ability we control. They draw a card. It's like Shaper's Sanctuary on the creature there. Pretty good. I think it's like a 6/5 for 5 or something. Definitely something I have my eye on. Another good stuff thing. It's just, it's not really a priority, but it's extremely good, of course. Thank you, Andrew. Oh, yes. I deserve it. Yep, thank you. GG. We just got a really nice opener there, fortunately. Is this it? If we could get the third land, these two honestly aren't that bad, but we need the third land. I'm going to try it. Although, now that I think about it, I just won, and I got a hand where I need the third land. Are we going to get the forced W's, or the forced L is going to come out? Maybe force us to lose? We'll see. Alright, well. Hey, you know what? We're definitely taking that one. Oh, yeah. That could enable, Does this have anything goofy? No. Alright. Nothing crazy. So I think we do this for x equals 2, and we kill this. So we have to thank the heavens for that, and for the land top deck. We win that fight. That's... Every time I play this card, I swear to you, man, like, I'm just so happy to have it, and so happy with the results it gives. Alright, he got 3 rats in hand. That's pretty good. Like, that's actually pretty good. Let's see, and he actually took one away, which means that we could get a Scavenging Ooze going and make it pretty good. I think we're actually going to go ahead and do that. Do we do that, or do we drop, like, Rishkar? Because it could give... Right, it could... Let's do this. Alright, Asswipe. That, and that, I think. No, that. Alright, now we're going to play this, I guess. You're going to Yorgo me and then take 15 seconds to drop a swamp? Oh, and then he played Rat Colony. Would you... Wow, that's... God, brilliant mind. Brilliant mind with the nerve to Yorgo me and then drop Rat Colony. I wish I was smart, too. God, why can't I be smart, you guys? And it sucks. I want to be smart. I'm not smart. This guy's smart. This... Why don't we pass the turn here? Because Scavenging Ooze can get pretty big if they want to target Vorinclex. And if they don't kill Vorinclex here, we drop Vivian Reed and we ult immediately. Ah, oh, damn it, that sucks. That freaking sucks. Alright, target creature. And loses all other card types and abilities. Alright, so right now we'll just get rid of those. That Scavenging Ooze gets double counters before Vorinclex dies.
I see you, little pest.
Alright. Definitely sucks. How do we get at that thing? We might have to start by attacking, right? Like, I really want to kill that thing. Let's start by bringing this in, and we're going to put a -1/-1 counter on the Hydra, so that way if they want to kill it, they have to double block it. They have to seriously invest in that. Alright. We kill Vraska. That's what we wanted. We got the kill. We'll go ahead. Do we use that right now? No, we'll just drop this. Last turn. Each player sacrifices, most likely.
Oh, I do love a good death wail.
Alright, well, that thing's at 2, so we're probably going to kill it. You know what? I think we just get Vivian onto the field now.
Death will I like. The wilds are my shield.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8 to cast Vorinclex. Alright, not terrible. We'll do that. Yep, move it to command zone. Now we play it. Now we plus Vivian, so that way she gets more counters. Beautiful. That's that guy. Big time. We do this. On that, make it big. Gets it around Heartless Act too, just in case, you never know. Pass turn. I want to protect Vivian at all costs. We get the ult. We get the freaking ult. We get it, boys and girls. We get the freaking ult. Oh, God, they're going to hate it. Oh, they're going to hate it. Oh, they're going to hate it so much. You love to see it. God, yes. Although they might be able to win. Like, basically, they're just going to load up the field with those rats, right, and attack? Yeah, they're just going to all-out attack, so we just need to block as much as possible, and then we win. Well, let's hope for the best. I think they're going to win, right? Because we only have, yeah, we only have 2 blockers, so that was a good game. Yeah, there you go. Oh, man, they got in with the, wow, good game. Damn, right at the end there. So I guess maybe I shouldn't have tapped that last blocker. I should have held off on Vorinclex, played the Cage Sun instead, I guess. Ah, too bad. Yeah, because then we would have had it, I think, right? Ah, too bad. Too bad. Alright, yeah, I don't enjoy misplaying that one, but alright, fair enough. We'll see if I learn the next time maybe that comes around. I mean, a lot of people play rats. Karumatics is giving rats a little bit newfound boost in popularity. Rightfully so. He's pretty cool, man. Huh. I don't know about this. I don't know. I think we can take this. Kind of makes me wish that I had kept the previous hand, but this one does have 3 lands. Although these two don't work together. Well, this one, it only gets the counters when +1/+1 counters are put on a non-Hydra source. That's why I say it. Alright, nevertheless, we do start by dropping that for x equals 1. There you go. I don't think it's worth it to drop this at x equals 1 if, you know, it can come in, fight, kill something. Like maybe the Teferia creature thing. Do we do this one as the land? Probably. Probably, yeah, we'll just attack. Because now this is possibly X equals 3 next turn. Alright, that's big. That's big as hell. How are we going to do this? Do I hold this for a turn and then play Vorinclex and then bring it in doubled and fight? It might have to be that. I guess that turn did not really, or that hand, sorry, did not really turn out. Key to the Archive, that's better than a whole bunch of little green permanents, honestly. It'd be really nice if Vorinclex didn't get, like, washed away. Alright, this kind of sucks. So next turn, we can do this up to X equals 5. It'll enter with 10 +1/+1 counters and then fight Defiler. Unless if, of course, that's out of reach, in which case, you know, that's freaking it. Okay. Do we fight it? I think we have to. Because it puts +1/+1 counters on all the Coma Coils too, right? It's every creature, not every green creature. Yeah, on each creature, yeah. We can't really attack, unfortunately. The Coma's gonna be a bit too much, to be honest. The best hope we have might be the Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi here. It'll put 18 +1/+1 counters on that target land.
There's still time for my plans.
Yeah, but I'm not feeling good with that Coma. Alright, they tap target permanent. Do we want to do that? We might have to do this. Just so that they sacrifice another one. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Oh, come on, man. You got... Alright, I'm hitting the... I'm hitting Control to Task Manager. I want to talk to the manager. Oh, my God. Yes, manager. Oh, man. Come on. Does it really have to? Come on, man. Oh, fine. Alright, I'll just do it, alright? It's not gonna... I'll just restart it as soon as freaking possible. That's not even worth going back to at this point, because we're gonna lose out on steps and phases or whatever. Alright, let's see. Hopefully too much isn't lost, so we can, you know, at least start from where we were at, because we need to get this combat phase with the big creature token made out of the land, or else we're done here. And I'm hearing a lot of sound effects there.
How to handle the difficult choices.
Yep, resolve. Okay, this. This. What? Oh, because it's already a turn later? Is that what it is? Oh, it's already a turn later? Oh, yeah, fuck this shit. Yeah, it's one time of my life. Good game. I would have said it, but yeah, good game. So now I assume it's gonna freaking, crap out again. It always does. After that one. Does it actually load the menu? Yeah, I didn't think. God, this freaking... Well, I mean, wow, it actually works. I was gonna say, how can you expect a small company to, possibly, keep a game updated like that? I remember when I started this channel, I wasn't streaming, so I was filming games, and part of that is that, like, in between every game, I would stop and then restart the recording software to keep my video file sizes down, right? To not like chunk on my computer with huge one. And that just means that I had to constantly alt tab in and out of the application. And there was a sound bug that would, like take away the sound, like for some reason you'd be left with nothing but like very basic sounds, like maybe when you mouse over the cards, like you might hear like a faint like sound effect, but like when the creatures enter, you wouldn't hear it. When you dealt damage to them, you wouldn't hear the booms and the bangs, And it was so annoying because like that bug persisted through like the first like 4, 5, 6 months of my channel. It was wild. If something goes wrong in the shop, they have it fixed in minutes. Alright, enters the battlefield. Effects for Elesh Norn. Nice. That. Alright. Not bad that we're at least getting land so we can get into the Caged Sun. Wouldn't even be bad to get the Great Henge down next turn. Although I think Elesh Norn's going to shut down its ability, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to shut down the ability on the Great Henge. It might still be worth it to get it down, though, because we can still tap it for the mana, which is halfway decent. Yep, do we attack? Yeah, definitely, because they won't want to block with more than Solemn Simulacrum, so I think we get that one. Yeah. So I assume seeing the Great Henge makes them want to play Elesh Norn to shut it down. It's fine, it's a glorified mana rock at this point, whatever. We can do the Great Henge and Arcane Signet and 3 lands for Caged Sun, and then still have 2 lands for what? Is that worth it? Not really. Getting the Caged Sun down might be worth it, so that next turn we can do Vorinclex into Vivian Reed and then immediately ult, to be honest. That might be pretty good. So how do we go about doing that? Yeah, we might as well pay it because we're not playing anything else this turn, really. Choose attackers. Yep, attack. They're gonna look pretty good though with the Felidar retreat giving double triggers when they drop their lands like they're about to. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. That's really good. That is really good. Alright, well, hope and pray for big fat MTG, boys and girls. Thoughts and prayers. I require your thoughts and your prayers. You won't get the card draw. Not the point. Yeah. How much is it? 3? Holy crap. Yeah, fine. Emblem. We'll do the counter right now, I think. Do we do it on Vorinclex or do we do it on Yorvo? Because I don't want to put all my eggs in a basket, you know? But Vorinclex does have trample. So we attack with both because they have vigilance. So obviously they can still exile and get around the indestructible super easy. If they exile, it'll probably be an enter the battlefield effect that will be doubled to exile both of our things. They'll also probably send some attackers at Vivien Reid if they do attack and they can't attack for lethal. I mean, it's an if they attack, because obviously if they do that, it's a suicide mission to kill her. Okay, yeah, so they don't. Alright, so we do that. I should have actually waited on that one, to be honest. So that way, if I got a land here, I could play it. Silverback Elder. Yep. Oh, that's huge. That's huge, because now we're going to do Ancient Brass Dragon. We're going to kill this, which is their only hope. Their only hope. This is on cast, so it doesn't get muted by Elesh Norn. There's no reason not to attack. Indestructible and Vigilance. Alright, but they're going to learn the hard way now that it has Indestructible. Or, I guess they didn't do that to kill it. Alright, well. Yep, wow. Oh, dude, the greed paid off in that one. Going the Great Henge, knowing that we weren't going to get the card draws because of Elesh Norn, but just to pay for the Caged Sun, and then the next turn do Vorinclex Vivien, that's so greedy. And it paid off. Oh, man. And let's take a look at what he was looking at. By the way, eyes off my queen, boy. Eyes off my prize. Oh, God, I love Vivien Reid, dude. So cool in Vorinclex to be able to get her emblems off. That thing is wild, man. And once again, they could have just gotten, you know, the exiles, but we got very fortunate that they didn't get good luck there. Wow, another rare. Well, I mean, it's been a while since I got any rares in this reward slot, so I'll take it. Kayla's Command, okay. Are decks running that in the meta? I wonder. Is that good in mono white? Is it all soldiers? I'm not gonna freaking play it. I'm just mildly curious, and I already don't care as much. Moving on. Oh, just happy to get the win there with the Vivien Reid emblem. I think the game before we got the Vivien Reid emblem, right, against Rats and then lost. Ugh. Every freaking card in their hand was a rat. Which, I mean, it's Rats, of course. Esper guy running a Shia. Cool, man. All right. Yeah, that's a no. Nice to see Vivien Arcbow Ranger there. Hey, there you go. Definitely pass on that one, unfortunately. I mean, this does have 3 lands and we go first. I don't know if it's the best, though. We might be able to try it. I mean, we're up against green. We might be able to get away with, like, our first thing on the field being something very valuable, like you know, something that's not cannon fodder for like red and black's removal. It was a kind of a close tie there between do I want to play champion first or that, but I thought maybe I'd like to attack with that next turn. Solemn Simulacrum will get the attack in. Nice. That's not even bad either. I don't know if we play that though. Yeah, we'll just drop that. Attack. They'll probably block. Yep, nice. Good value out of that thing. Another card. Very good. The land drop would, of course, be simply phenomenal, because we drop Evolution Sage, put a counter on this when it enters, and then we proliferate. We do not get that, quite sadly. I mean, this is pretty good, but we can't really... Damn, that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can't attack into that one, unfortunately. The land would be pretty incredible here. Questing Beast, yeah, we'll take Questing Beast. Yeah, oh god, that's a lot of damage. That sucks. Alright. Gotta, oh, damn it, dude. That's not freaking it. We'll attack with this one. Because they'll probably block that, since they see it putting counters on all of our stuff. So that does, you know, it detracts from their forest count. Takes Questing Beast off the field. Yeah, this is not going well. I think we might be about done here. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're good. That's going to be very difficult to attack through. Wow. Going to be very difficult to attack through twice, because when you kill it, then it makes the tokens, right? 3/3 Lifelinker, 3/3 Death Toucher. Yeah. Damn, great card. It's been that way for like a while too. Hasn't that Wormcoil Oil Engine been a great card for like what, 10 more years? I don't remember when it was released. Atroxa, they make yourself a some sort of bedtime tea. We're up against Atroxa. Unfortunately, I don't have like the counter spells or the Elish Norn Commander to make this interesting. They're just gonna ramp and possibly wipe until they get Atroxa. Let's just make it fast. Pelt Collector, this isn't the best hand, so I'll try again. Yeah, fine. We'll give it a go. Send back, probably. Might have to be the adaptive. Yeah, I think so. Might have to be the adaptive, unfortunately. Yep, pass turn. X equals 1, drop that guy, with the intent of going Yorvo next, growing the Wildwood Scourge. Okay, nice. We'll do a Yorvo. Yes, we will attack, because if they want to trade that for both Llanowars, that's pretty incredible for us. Yeah, there's no way they do that. Binding of the Old Gods, nice and annoying. But we can drop Kodama and get a land in, which really isn't terrible. Not bad. Whenever a modified creature deals combat damage to the player, we get a basic land onto the field. Shout out to Big Fat MTG's Kodama of the West Tree playlist. Let's go. Well, playlist, it's like 1 or 2 videos, I think. I enjoyed playing the Commander, though. It can, like, benefit from those cards like Cultivator Colossus, Morrow, I guess Ashaya, too. The things that power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control.
I'm finished running from battles I might not win. Who's that handsome devil?
Yep, that was probably a smart play there. Do we attack here? I'm going to attack at it with that. So do I attack with this as well? Yes. I want it gone. I'm willing to trade the Hydra. They lose their draw engine. That's good. Then they get a Troxa, then the game's probably over because I can't see doing too much. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and deal with this idiot. Good game. That was terrible. But yeah, basically, as you can see, he has the 7 land. He's just going to drop a Troxa, get all the... I'm just not interested. Like, even if we can win... I don't know. I've won enough games, you know what I mean? I've been playing for, like, 20 years. I'm sorry. That deck, it puts me to sleep, and it's, like, popular, too. So it puts me to sleep a lot. It's just, you know, ramp into a Troxa. Throw in the board wipe. Maybe one of those Teferis or something to make it more like blue-white control. Like, looks like it's all right to play. I don't even want to play it. It's just boring as fuck, man. All right. You know, if we get another land, this is actually pretty good because I mean the whole hand costs like 1 or 3. You know. I've got 2 turns to get that land. Alright, we get the land. That's nice. What will our first play be? Cultivate? Is it Cultivate, or is it like Branching Evolution, honestly, while they maybe can't tap out? Because 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, honestly, I kind of like the Branching Evolution here. While it most likely, and it does, resolve. Because we wouldn't be able to cultivate into 6 mana capacity next turn and thereby cast 2 spells. So... Alright, I think we'll go Fight Rigging here. Do we go Fight Rigging or do we go Selvala? Because Selvala gets us more mana capacity next turn, I guess. Alright, and we will attack with that one, because there's no way that they're going to, Okay, well, I guess there's a way that they have a combat trick, right? It is Ivy. Well, let's see. Alright, we get in for the 2 damage. It's more significant because Ivy's flying, so it can't block Ivy, and we did at least anything with it. Oh, wow. Big lands out of them. Okay, that's cool. They're still holding up Wash Away, and we saw how long that they were taking last turn, and how when we casted like Selvala, they reflexively like went to look at the stuff in their hand. So I feel like Fight Rigging's pretty good next turn. We could do Fight Rigging, bring this up to 4 power, and then after combat we can have Selvala net us +3 mana, and then do like Cultivate, I guess. Alright, nice. Well, I mean, that gives us Vorinclex. Do we go with our commander? Because they did finally tap out, So now they might have to focus resources on Vorinclex. And obviously they hit the River's Rebuke. That's probably about it. No recovering. Alright, they're going to be creating tokens. Alright, wow. That's something. I mean, very fortunate that we have Fight Rigging coming in then, right? It's going to put some counters on Vorinclex. It'll put 4 counters on, so hopefully we can find more things that put counters on stuff. Vorinclex doubles the number of counters we put on things. And Branching Evolution here doubles the number of +1/+1 counters specifically that we put on things. They might have to be careful with what they attack with here. Alright, that's really not the best start. We can probably start with Augur of Autumn, just to see if we can get a creature off the top. Not the best there, so we'll just do Fight Rigging. Because we will be activating this Fight Rigging, so hopefully it's something that like puts big counters on stuff. Gaia's Gift might actually be the better one, since we can do it at instant speed. Like, Vivian would come in at instant speed, yeah, but then we couldn't use the ability, right? Whereas Gaia's Gift would put another 4 counters on Vorinclex. I think that might be the game there. Would we do that? Yeah, it probably has to be the Trampler there to make it as difficult as possible for them. I don't know. Is that it? Oh, there you go. Maybe that was just their GG, because that was kind of obviously not it. I think most of us know that Vorinclex has Trample. Unless if he just found out the hard way, in which case, poor guy. Or run-of-the-mill Ivy player there. Playing it because he hears it's powerful. Doesn't understand. I think he was just saying good game, though. Although I can't tell. To be honest, like, I definitely have questions. Because he did go a little slowly there. Like he might have actually been thinking it. Poor guy, it's okay. I don't read the whole card too, so like, yeah. I can't hate on him for that. Catilda Dawnheart Prime, okay. Ooh, but this hand, no ramp. Oh man, that stinks. Nope, unfortunately. Yeah, we can take this, fine. We'll get rid of what? I might want to get rid of this thing, honestly. Pelt Collector, there you go. Next turn, Ranger class looks pretty good, right? Buff up the Pelt Collector. That is very good, because that's the third snow land to make Blizzard Brawl fight. Give whatever creature of ours indestructible, which is pretty good. This is not a human. Catilda has protection from humans. Perfect, so we get this fight off. No problems. We like that very much. Oh, nope, sorry, not that. We do Celestis into that. It's a beautiful day. There you go. And we get our 5 damage in. Next turn, it would be incredible to go Nissa. We need the land for that, of course. We get the land for that, of course. So that is pretty wild that that happened. We'll go ahead and plus. We'll just attack with the 1, honestly. Because they have the 2/3 there to block the other ones. And now we'll, there you go. Okay. Humans you control get +1/+1. Cool. Tap 2 untapped humans you control. Tap target creature and opponent controls. That's pretty good with a bunch of tokens. They play the Giant Killer without the adventure. That's huge. That is so freaking huge. We start with this. Now we plus Nissa. So that way the land gets 6 +1/+1 counters on it. Oh, there you go. Oh, what a beautiful day. Yep. They can't double block to kill Vorinclex. They could double block to kill that. Now this has trample. There you go. Wow, that was... Poor guy. That was way too textbook for us. I mean, this poor guy dropped Giant Killer without the adventure there. Although, I guess we didn't have a creature with power 4 or greater, so, you know. Damn. Wow, that was too good. I feel a little bad for that poor guy. We got a forced win there. I mean, jeez, that was really good. Alright, let's keep going, boys and girls. Thank you all for stopping by. If you haven't already liked the video, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Gets the videos out there to new eyeballs, helps me grow. Very much appreciate you, because I can sit here, I can talk, I can do it. I have the utmost faith in my abilities. And yet, without your engagement, the likes, the watching, you know, talking in chat, commenting, whatever it might be, that's what actually gets these videos out to more people. So, thank you for that once again. Let's, oh, we're up against Joda the Unifier. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. All right, well, I think we could probably take this one. Oh, and we go second up against a Hell Tier commander. Okay. Not even gonna maybe let me go first. Maybe he gets the benefit of being Joda. I get the benefit of going, nah. Alright, gets a land. Beseju, nice, whatever. So we have Lair, Arcane Signet into Evolving Adaptive. That is pretty good. Valky's gonna come eat up Leafkin Druid, I think, right? They can only take a creature. Yeah, so we still get Guardian Project down, which is pretty good. They dropped Beseiju. After knowing that we have it. So yeah, fun. We get this one down. No attacks, because that's just 1 damage. It prevents 2. Plus, they'll probably just take the damage, swing for a little more. We might as well threaten it as a blocker. Dude's missing white and blue still. If he becomes our creature, if Valky becomes our creature, that's redundant mana. That's one of our boys that does not tap for mana of any color. That's good. Or do we have anything that taps for mana of any color? I usually have some things that do. Alright, Rishkar is pretty interesting. Right, because each creature you control with a counter, any counter, like this oil counter here, has the mana ability, so that's really good. Let's do that right now. So up to 2 creatures, there you go, each one. That card is a meme with Vorinclex, that's really good. So at this point, we attack, we get our 3 damage in, I'd say. Alright, very nice, pass turn. Now this gives Indestructible. They wipe the board, we're saving Rishkar, and obviously I say that as this comes down, but yep, there you go. How exactly are we going to do this? It might have to be Cage Sun, to be honest. Because I don't know how good Vorinclex is here. I don't know if it's that good. Although it could be pretty good, but they get the double block on it, which I'm really not a big fan of. So let's do this one. This one. Alright, now it doesn't really matter. Green. And we still have that Gaia's Gift, so we pass turn. Although, honestly, now that I look at it, I should have kept one of the creatures untapped. That was my bad, because now they have free, silly, easy swing. They're still missing the color blue. So, hope and pray, boys and girls. They're missing blue. Come on. No blue, no blue. So, with the Cage Sun out, doubling the mana we get out of our green land right now, we have 8, 9, 10, 11 capacity for mana. We have our top deck, and then when Vorinclex drops, the Guardian Project draw. Assuming everything goes right, of course. But we have all those chances to get another land, so we can go Vorinclex into Biogenic Upgrade into most likely winning. Because distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or whatever creatures. That's pretty good, but when Vorinclex is out, doubling the number of counters gets pretty nutty, right? Because like you're actually quadrupling them. They have to be very careful because they can probably tell Vorinclex is coming in. Alright, they lose their blockers. That's bad. If we get the land, it's just gonna be silly time. Okay, we do not get the land. That does kind of stink. Let's see. We can do this, and then Can we do more? I don't know if I could do much more than that. I might want to just attack, honestly. Let's say 10, that's 17 damage. That's not really enough. I think I want to attack. Keep open more blockers, keep open this too. Yeah, I think we have to pass turn, unfortunately. I think keeping both of the creatures open, we could have attacked with one and kept this open still. I think having more blockers is good because they obviously haven't dropped their source of blue yet. We assume that if they got it, they would be very excited to drop it, bring in Joda, and do really well. If this has trample, does it have... It has double strike. Alright, so we have to block that. It's no problem. We just block it and then, you know, give that. Yeah, so that's probably about it because we're about to get pretty good here. This is a sorcery. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to win. We're going to do this. Target creature we control gets this. Watch the counters on that thing. Not bad. That's really not even that good. We didn't start off with a very high number there to quadruple. Well, that was kind of silly because the guy was screwed for a long time. I mean, it happens to the 5-color decks. Maybe he's been on a win streak, and they brought us in to even out the universe. There you go. There you go. If you like seeing Joda lose, I hope you're happy. Okay. There you go. I'm happy myself. Henchman running Old Rutstein. Okay, cool. I'm probably going to start winding down the stream, by the way, so thank you all for joining me. And if you haven't, once again, please like the stream. Helps out so much, but thank you so much. Means everything to the health of the channel and the continued growth, blah, blah, blah. All right, well, I couldn't really say no to a very low-cost hand overall with, like, 2 pieces of dorkage, you know. Obviously, we'll see how freaking well that goes, but that land pickup is pretty good there because we can get, like, Guardian Project down before we start, you know, dropping creatures to go 1-for-1 removal with them. They get their own Guardian Project. Hey, yeah, good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Reclamation Sage. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. They kill ours. That really sucks that we lost that thing, boys. That really sucks. This. Selvala. And do we kill their mana dork? I kind of like killing their mana dork, to be honest. Our thing gets indestructible. Doesn't really need it, but it still does. There you go. Alright, we get Go for the Throated, but Selvala dies, so that maybe Vorinclex doesn't. Maybe it does. Nessian Hornbeetle isn't going to do too much on its own. This thing is going to do alright, though, so we're going to do this X equals 4 right now. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Yep, so this X equals 4. It'll enter with 5. Not bad. Pretty cool, because when it dies, at the end of the next end step, yeah, it creates a copy of itself. So that's pretty good with like Vorinclex, because the copy enters with half the number of +1/+1 counters rounded down. So with like Vorinclex and Hardened Scales, that could just keep going forever. Plus we have the Ozolith here, so that when the original one dies, right, it takes the counters off of it. And at the next combat, it puts those counters back on. So that could get pretty interesting if they can't deal with it. They do not attack. How exactly do we do this? We probably drop this thing, right? Because that's at least going to grow itself. Let's go through combat here. Do we attack? No, because it's really good at preventing stuff. Yeah, end turn. There you go. You know what I think? I'm hoping for them to do the fight with this thing, and then we can give our boy 2 +1/+1 counters in response. So they need to do something else before they activate that fight. Good, because now it's an instant speed fight, and they had 6 mana to activate it twice, right? It only costs 3, so hopefully now they do that. Rankle, that's annoying. So we let them draw, that's fine. This is when it deals damage to us, right? Okay, so we have to kill that now. Yep, where is it? Fight, target creature we don't control. Does this do anything when it, does that have any, no, okay, so we'll just fight this against that. There you go. Yeah, I'm not losing my stuff here, unfortunately. We can block Pelucranos with that Ogre Jelly. Let's see how this works here. Do I put them on Vorinclex here? I think I probably should, right? So we can swing, like, hugely? Yeah, I think so. Wow. Wow, okay. Well, it has 8 power, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to kill all of them. Wow, okay. Are they going to wipe? The Ozolith has 12 counters because that thing died with 6 counters. But then whenever we move the counters onto it, right, Vorinclex doubles those counters that we put on it. That's pretty cool. So it doubles the counters that we put on it, and then when we take the counters off of it to put on something else, it'll double it at that phase too. And we have Hardened Scales here too, which doesn't double it when we put it on the non-creature, but it will, or sorry, +1 it. But it will +1 when we put it on Vorinclex. Alright, and they kill Vorinclex, and that sucks, but we'll just move all those counters onto the Ozolith and then onto this creature here. Which, oh, damn it. Well, there you go. That's a lot of fun. So let's just see if we have anything, because otherwise, yeah, it sucks. That's mildly interesting, for sure. That's definitely interesting. I don't think I have anything else to do. There you go. Oh, yes. Wow, all right, let's go into another one. That wasn't, to be honest, that wasn't super exciting. I didn't see what his hand was. I honestly wasn't feeling good about that, but we didn't take forever there, so we know that that means that that guy's hand wasn't that good. Yes, he didn't see that card yet. I wonder what he would have done if he did. I don't know. That was a pretty good one, though, there, because it was going to accept the counters from the Ozolith. I think maybe that would have been the problem, right? The fact that he saw that our creature just came back when he Liliana'd it, and then we were just putting more counters on it. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that happened there. Do we keep this one? We could probably try this one. Right? I mean, this has a land, seems about right. Next turn, that's probably Pelt Collector and then Hungering Hydra, right? For the biggest Hungering Hydra, and it helps Pelt Collector too. Even though it's more efficient to play Hungering Hydra, X equals 1. Yeah, it's better to wait, because Hungering Hydra isn't as good as like the Wildwood Scourge or whatever the heck it's called, at setting it down at X equals 1 and just watching it grow. Okay, let's grab these 2 forests here, one on the field. Beautiful. Did I pick the right one? Only time will tell. We attack with Pelt Collector. There you go. We're winning. Okay. Got a decent amount of land here. Is that this for X equals 4? Or maybe that's Gwenna, and then hold open the option to play Vorinclex and Heroic Intervention. I think that might be it, yeah. No attacks. Hold the Heroic Intervention, I think. I think that's the right play, because Nessian Hornbeetle starts making me feel uneasy about a board wipe. They would all die to, like, Anger of the Gods, for example. Not really the greatest thing there. I mean, of course that didn't happen. But nevertheless, what do we do here? Do we get the Vorinclex down and start going? I don't know what else to do. They're tapped out. Yeah, do we play this thing? Yeah, I think we can play that, yeah. Yeah, we'll attack with both. Might as well. Alright, will we untap? Will we untap? Will we get a land so that we can go Cage Sun? Or if we get a land, is it better to go Toski and hold Heroic Intervention? Okay, they made a bunch of tokens. That is pretty darn good. Stonecoil Serpent and X equals 0 just for the card draw. Nice. Wow, loads of cheap 1 or 0 costing spells that they can play for free. Wow. Jesus, alright. Oh, we're going to need a bit of a miracle here. Thing is, if we can't win, I don't think we're going to sit through another turn of this, so let's just see what we top deck. Because honestly, like, I regret not conceding a little while ago. It's just, you know. Yeah, yeah, how you doing, Long? Yeah, yeah. Honestly, you know what? I'm almost ready to go now. I'm kind of curious about the top card, but like this dude is taking forever. Like, yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry. Let's go because I want to end it in a relatively time. I'm not gonna sit here while this guy plays with himself. Wish there was a word for that. But yeah, I think we're good there. You look like you're having fun. I don't think I need to sit there while you play with yourself. Good game. Sorry, clicked on the wrong thing there. My bad. Alright, let's get into one last one here, however it goes. Thank you all for stopping by again. Nice to have everybody with me today. Hopefully we'll finish out strong here with some Vorinclex. Wow, up against Yarrick, okay. I mean, we do have turn 1 Llanowar into several options for it. I think the Champion of Landhold might be the best option. Right? And then Ranger class after it, possibly even with a 4th capacity for mana on that turn, so that we could do a Ranger class, get the creature onto the field to power up Champion of Lambholt, and then get the +1/+1 counter on an attacking creature. That'd be super nice. Alright, that's actually pretty good too. I think Champion might be better though. So if we get a land, it's Ranger class to level 2. If we don't, it is this guy. Need these lands. Need these lands. Maybe they do too. Do they get their land drop? Alright, there you go. Very nice. And they get a scry on top of it. Temple of Milady. There you go. Oh, we get the land drop. That's extremely good. That's going to be this at X equals 1. For maximum this thing. I love this freaking thing. It's going to get a lot of counters. Look at that, I just put it down at X equals 1. Just a second ago. Gets pretty wild. Imagine if they don't wipe the board. If they don't wipe the board and we get a land so we can go like Vivian Reed, forget it. Alright, explore first. Alright, they get 2 lands. Okay. Alright, it looks like the commander might be coming down. Ah, Massacre Girl. Very unfortunate that we lose. Alright, so we do that. That might be it, because Vivian is not going to do too well here. So, yeah, why don't we just get out and try another one? I would honestly like to try another one there, because they've got 5 cards in hand. We unfortunately got Massacre Girl pretty well there. That was good. Really unfortunate that that Hydra wasn't like one bigger or something. Oh man, that was a good massacre girl, man. That was good, and happy it came fast too. So at least we can like get into another last game, the real last game. Let's go. Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's fucking boring. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get this one. And not Brawl either, and not Rusko. Haven't seen them all night, though. Not gonna lie. Hell yeah, let's go. I guess all of them are just playing Atroxa, right? I mean, not gonna lie. If it makes it some guy who, like, actually unironically plays Brawl, like, in real life on Arena, like, if it makes them actually, like, move off of that to Atroxa, I'll take it. Right? Step in the right direction. There you go, running Elvish Norn. Cool, man. Let's go. Anonymous Golem with the Elvish Norn freaking avatar, too. Cool. Ooh, we go second, though. This great cards. I don't know about this one, though. Is this okay, though? Because what does Elvish Norn do the first few turns? Are we curious about this? The problem is we go second. That's a real big bummer on that one. It's a really big bummer on that one, man. Alright, so we really need the land or a 1 or 2 drop creature or even any of the Hydras just to get a treasure token off of Gala Greeters. Honestly, I'm just going to play this one. Like, I just want the best shot of hitting Cultivate next turn. It's also an actual blocker against Skrelv. Alright, they foretell what I always presume to be Doomscar. We don't know that, but it's a decent guess. Cultivate there. Holding the thing open there on defense. There you go. Yes, please. There it is. Okay. Drop, which one? Because they're different. It makes a difference. Alright, thank you. No attacks. So what's good next turn? Gala Greeters into Champion of Lambhold. Nice. Alright. Assume no attacks. Once again, very well. Yeah, I'm liking this way. Treasure right fast. There you go. No attacks. Pass turn. This is a good board state, but one that I'm okay with losing to Doomscar, and they have 3 creatures also. Alright, so we lose the activations from Gala Greeters, I'm pretty sure. Nevertheless, I think dropping Vorinclex is not good because it probably dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could do Vorinclex and then protect it with Gaea's Gift. We lose out on the enter the battlefield from Gala Greeters and Champion of Lambhold 2, unfortunately. We still have the Gala's Gift that we can put on Vorinclex. No attacks. We have it protected, and the next turn we can biogenic upgrade it. Ossification, yep, and they want to exile Vorinclex, don't they? Losing this one's fine. It's just pretty much a 1-1 right now. It doesn't do anything with Elvish Norn on the field. Vorinclex is going to be big now that it has 2+1/+1 counters on it. Because it's going to have 5, and then that number is going to be quadrupled. So it's going to have 20 +1/+1 counters, so it's going to be a 26/26. They're going to have to block it. Well, they're not going to have to block it, to be honest. I still think we should do it, though. I know it's kind of eggs in a basket theory, like that maybe I should have given the counters to each one, and then they're blocking with that. We'll see. I mean, they do have the Foretold card still. We do have a bunch of stuff to... Alright, we're going to deal a lot of damage, then. But if they wipe, we still have Froghemoth running in hasted. Okay. We did it. I'm telling you, man. That freaking... What? Biogenic upgrade? What the hell? This card's a freaking meme, dude. Like, if you can get a reasonable amount of counters on Vorinclex before you cast it, or really on anything, because, like, doubling the number of +1/+1 counters with only Vorinclex out is wild, and then if you have, like, Hardened Scales, or God forbid you have freaking Branching Evolution, man, forget about it. And, like, I haven't even put in cards here, like, Unnatural Growth, right, to double the power and toughness of your creatures at the beginning of each combat, and the new Green Dominus from the new Phyrexia, whatever. I keep calling it new freaking Phyrexia. It all will be one. Freaking whatever. Alright, I'm happy to win on a decently strong note. Not the biggest competition there, but it was kind of funny getting the pretty decent number on Vorinclex. Once on stream, I think it might have been on stream. I think I almost got it to 100 there. But one day it should be pretty easy to get it, like, you know, pretty darn high. You just have to start it with, like, you know, 10 poison count, 10 counters, whatever. Oh, I got a game here. All right, I'll take somebody in a game before we go. Kuro, yeah, man, accept. Let's go. All right. You know what? Let's run Vorinclex to end it out. Nayeth is fun. Shout out to that Nayeth stuff, by the way. I really enjoy playing that deck. But I got you, King Koro. Let's go, baby. I hope you're still there. I don't know how long that invite was. You were waiting for that, but let's go. All right. Our friends here. All right. We're on. Let's go. And after this, I'll be ending it. But, yeah, King Koro. All right, boy. Yep, let's go indeed. All right. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. Yeah, if I knew that I had a land top deck, I might take it because of the Ozolith and Ochre Jelly working together, but no. I think I can take this. Hello, back at you, man. Let's go. All right. Nothing enters. Untapped. Said nice, and now I'll say hello. Or was it oops? Whatever. Which one do I do? Do I do Wildwood Scourge? Or do I do maybe Mystic? You know what? Honestly, this one. Yeah, that one. Sorry, that was tough. That was tough because I really want to set this down as soon as possible. I think that's the best move there. It gives us Gala Greeters into Elvish Mystic next turn. Create the treasure token. That's a really good card. Yeah, alright, let's go, baby. Yup. As I deeply focus, you're going to need all the focus you can get. Let's go. Nice to have you, of course. Appreciate the viewer game here. Let's do this. Alright, that is one mana of any color. Just making sure. New card. I don't know enough of the old ones. Making sure nothing gets me there. Alright, treasure. There you go. Sculpting Steel presumably has a copy of this to draw even more cards. Yep, nice. Alright, we'll take 3 damage. Honestly, I would have liked something a little better than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can at least do this. Let's see. This, X equals 1. Ledger Shredder is going to get a little bigger, unfortunately, but Cessla freaking Vi. That's how it is. We can do this now and start growing it. This. Does it matter? This one. Said, nice, thank you, sir. And that's a really good card, and he has a copy of it too. The Sculpting Steel, that's pretty freaking good, man. Those are some cool borders, man. Not the ones they have on like Swords to Plowshares, which actually Swords to Plowshares looks good, but I just can't with those borders. I just can't do it, man. All right, what's he gonna do? Tap target creature. Yeah, that's probably the one that shouldn't be able to attack, unfortunately. Yeah, that's good play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Do I have enough there? I honestly don't. How are we looking in here? We do have a human there, which is pretty good. So here's what we're going to do. Scavenging Ooze. Going to come in. Ah, shit. Right, that was my second freaking, damn it. That was my second freaking spell. Right, so that wasn't actually going to kill it. Oh, man, I tried to be cute. That was not cute. Alright, yeah, I should have put the 2 counters on the Wildwood thing itself. I did that, of course, that it would grow when Gala Greeters grew, but yeah, didn't take account of that being my second freaking spell. Damn it. Oh, damn it, dude. Oh, that sucks. Definitely sucks. That thing is pretty big. I mean, the good news is at least we have a lot of things on the field, so now they tap that down, but, like, I do have the A-Oran-Rief Ooze to go after him, you know. Which is pretty good, to be perfectly honest. How are the creatures looking? We don't have any creatures in here. No creatures. Alright, so we're going to drop this, I think. Each creature we control with a counter on it, thank you, has that, so we're just going to do that on this.
I will help you through this.
Yeah, we'll attack. Do we attack? Do we have the lands? I can't really attack. Can I? Yeah, I don't think I really can. Yeah, I think we have to pass the turn there. Which really sucks, but the good news is that if they want to kill that Planeswalker, they have to attack with Ledger Shredder. Which is, of course, at this precise second, the only good blocker there. Alright, Silverback Elder's good. Yeah, 7 toughness is definitely going to be good there. Coming in a little bit of handy there, at least. We got something there. That's pretty good. So now he does invest Ledger Shredder, in fact, to get rid of that.
Maybe our answers are
Yep,
elsewhere.
unfortunately that dies. Why don't we just really quickly go take something out of the library, or graveyard there, sorry. Yep, that's looking pretty good there, because that is Vorinclex. That is what we needed. Yep, this should be good. Think that's it, right? Like, he has to block the 17/17. I didn't do the math, but, like, it looks obvious. Yes, he did. Wow. Oh, wow. We eked that one out. This dude had 2 draw engines there. That's such a good card, dude. Oh man, and the whatever the planeswalker was tapping. He always was doing the right play there, tapping down the right thing. But unfortunately, we just had too many correct plays for Tamio there to tap down. Yeah, good game back at you, King Kuro. That was a good one, man. That might have been the game of the night. I can't remember too much of like an actual interesting little tug of war there before one of us pulled ahead. And not gonna lie, I'm a little happy that it was me who pulled ahead. But nevertheless, that was a good game, and I think it might have been the best contest of the night. So with that said, thank you, boys and girls, for stopping by. I always like viewer games. I always forget to say that and invite you guys because I'm a stupid idiot. Well, big fat bastards and bastardettes, kings and queens, boys and girls. Oh, you're all so great. You're big and strong. You're beautiful. Ladies, you're wonderful, elegant, classy, beautiful. Tomorrow, same place, same time. Sound good? 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the worst Magic the Gathering stream. I don't know what I'll be running. Maybe something with counters. I don't know. Vorinclex really hit the spot for me today. But yeah, till tomorrow, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. King Kuro, thanks again for that game. That was a pretty good one, my man. And okay, bye-bye now, everybody.